Okay, folks, today we're at Geneva State Park, starting out at the crabapple picnic area again. They're doing some kind of work this time. No idea what they're digging all that up for. It looks like they're, I don't know, some kind of thing maybe they're putting in there. But anyhow, that's going on. So today we're taking the right path. Yes, last time we went that way. Oh, excuse me. Don't know what that's. And this is a shared trail. Keep right. Give audible signal while passing. In other words, it's a bike path too. Oh, they got some bird houses in there. And it's sunny again, and I got the glare going, and I can't see whether I'm getting what I want to get or not. And I'm hearing locusts, which usually we get a bunch of locusts by us, but they haven't been too bad. And the crickets, which haven't been too bad this year either. And everybody's favorite beagle, Lucy. This is always fun watching her do this. She loves rolling around, getting the dog smell off of her so that she smells like the prey. And we're coming up on Queen Lace. Queen's Anne's Lace. And I'm not totally sure there's probably a bird or something in there. I can't see it though, but I could see the plants moving around. Do you think those are kind of ninetails without the bloom, or these tall? Oh, okay, so it's some type of grass. And there is a bird. Can we get it? Oh, honey. Okay, I will be back. Okay, so this actually comes to the main road. And actually there's where we turned to go into the parking lot. And that's the way we came from home. So now I'm crossing the street because it looks safe to cross. And oh man, I'm breathing heavy already. I don't know why. We didn't go that far yet. So I just wanted to show how this trail goes across the main road. And then we're coming up to somewhere where we got to make a decision. Is that another one of them blank signs, or is there something actually there? So we got a sign here telling us about something. And it's about Geneva industry and Geneva. Hi, how are you? Geneva State Park Trail, a thing of beauty to behold. That is how the 6-horsepower Geneva steamer was described when the automobile rolled out of Geneva's Factory Row on May 8, 1901. Despite its alleged beauty, only 30 of the vehicles were built before the company folded after 3 years. Other Geneva-berthed vehicles followed in the steamer's tire tracks, a dazzling introduction, a dim farewell. One Ewing taxi was built in Geneva before General Motors purchased and scrapped the brand. H.B. Young had greater success in building his Little Giant trucks in Geneva from 1921 until 1922, when the company went into receivership. The award for the most ambitious of the automobiles conceived in Geneva goes to the Hefner Auto Company. The touring model was priced at $16,500 and the sports car at $6,750. Better at hype than production, the company's president, F.M. Hefner, built only a prototype of the sports car before the company folded in April 1921. A year later, Hefner was making news again. He was jailed for passing a bad check. And they had shipbuilding. To the east of the village is Indian Creek, which in the 19th century had a sawmill and shipyard on its banks. The sloop Geneva used in the limestone trade, and schooners Fillier Mills, G.R. Roberts, and Vampire were launched on the creek with great fanfare and often embarrassing endings. The Vampire, for example, became lodged in the mud and required hours of shoveling and coaxing before entering Lake Erie. The Roberts, launched in 1848, was designed by Ashtabula County resident Matthew Turner, who went on to establish a major shipyard and trade business in California. So that's, I thought that was amusing. And here is a little village. This is amusing. Little mushroom village, ferry, maybe ferries. So that's kind of cool. Little building with butterflies on it. That was interesting. So I guess now we're headed back down towards the lake. Well, not. We're headed towards the lake. So I will be back soon. So over there, it's really swampy. I don't know if you can actually see. Oh, okay. This has told me I could get a better picture of the swamp where they are. Yeah. So you can really see how swampy it is over there, which isn't surprising because, you know, being very close to the lake, where doesn't surprise me. And there's some milkweed. You know, that's one of our favorites because it helps increase the monarch butterfly population. We're all about that. This is an even better view of the swamp. See the dead trees. But even swamps, there's probably all kinds of critters over there, which is good. And last time I tried to get a picture of, I don't know if that really is a lighthouse or if it's like a tank or something. But, well, now I'm getting the boats. When I get a little closer, I'll be able to get what I'm talking about. Can hear the birds. I don't know if I got that one. Not sure if that's clover or if that's something else. And Kathy just said it is clover.
No.
I forgot my darn gate belt. So, anyhow, we'll be back when we get a little closer and I can get either the lighthouse or a tank and anything else we might see. So, I don't know if I'm getting the ducks. They might be too far away. But there are some ducks swimming. Oh, you see more? But they were swimming by that boat there, but I don't know that you can really see them. There's, as I said to Mrs., there's some rich people boats in there. Oh boy. A bird on that tree. Oh, did I? Oh man, there's a hill here. I was concentrating on getting, and I think you guys got absolutely a picture of either my rollator or the path there. I apologize for that. I thought I had turned it off and I didn't. Is that swamp roses? I wish, as Mrs. said, it smells really good over here. I wish we could. I know we can. Yeah, there's some back there. Cat and nine tail. Oh, there's a. I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. I'm not sure I'm getting it. He's on one of the flowers. So I might take some pictures here and see if I can, and there's two of them there now. Find out what kind of flowers we got going here. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's a cool bird. So we got swamp roses. These purple ones are called curly dock. I really couldn't get a good picture to find out about the orange flowers. and of course Queensland lace. And Mrs. and Lucy had to move forward because Lucy was getting in trouble, and I will show you why. Lucy found a fish bone. So of course she was trying to eat it. No, you're not going to come back and get the fish bone. Here we got some hollyhock. And there's our troublemaker. I don't, oh, they're out there now, the ducks. So I still don't know if I'm getting them. And what, ducks? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, we got a bunch of them. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a group of females. And there's even more. A lot of ducks here today. That was swamp rose. A bunch of the swamp roses on the other side of the swamp there. And we got water lilies in the swamp and all kinds of cat o' nine tails. So the wild corn dog, shout out to Super Trucker. And now what did she find? Another fish? And I don't know if I can get some of these really, as I said, rich people boats. Some aren't, but some are nice. I mean, they're like really big and luxurious, some of these boats. Some aren't, some are. There's a seagull. But Mr. and Mrs. couldn't even afford one of the little ones that are in there, so we're and there's actually the ducks are headed in the same direction as us. Huh? There's a seagull fishing. Oh, really some cool stuff here. We always bring you something a little different, which is great. And we'll be back in a little bit. Curly dock. There's what I was saying about the curly dock. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can. There is a bunch of ducks down there. And we know what you're up to, dog, and you're not getting any of the fish. So, and we're coming up on there's a butterfly that just flew by. I don't think you were able to see it though. Where is it? Yeah, I didn't get here in time for the butterfly. So we're gonna go over that bridge and we'll see you in a bit. Okay. I am not sure I'm gonna be able to get this. I think it's showing that blue stuff. I don't know if y'all can differentiate the blue from the brown, but we saw that at a pond, and now I'm drawing a blank. Oh, what's the name of that place where you went fishing? Blair Ridge State, not State Park, Grand Ridge Metro Park. And here's some sumac. But we have no idea what that morning, how are you today, that blue stuff is. If anybody has any ideas, let us know. Here we have a grass path. No. I'm sorry, Lucy. And here we have a sign facing the trees. And it actually has information on it. Its name, Grandview, suggests a home with a magnificent view of Lake Erie. Built by Solomon Fitch in 1826, Grandview was the first frame structure in what would become the village of Geneva on the lake. After years of service to the Fitch family, Grandview became a boarding house for resort guests. The Gregory family purchased the house in 1906, and for decades, Jenny Munger Gregory made Grandview her summer home. She willed it to the Ashtabula County Historical Society, which operates a museum there. Oh, gonna have to check that out. Platt R. Spencer, a poet, historian, teacher, county elected official, business college founder, and creator of the Spicerian system of penmanship, was a founding member of the society and its first secretary. Spencer was especially fond of his home in Geneva Township. The moody lake, ancient trees, and brooding skies moved Spencer to create poetry and a script as elegant as the natural world that inspired him. Now, I really think they should have that sign facing the other direction. But, you know, hey, what do I know? So, we'll be back. So, this is a nice cemented trail for handicapped people. However, there are no benches, so poor Kathy can't sit down and take a rest. I bring my chair with me, so I can always do that. But I just figured I'd make a point of that. And also, this state park is maybe 20 minutes south of I-90 off of the Geneva exit. I forgot to mention that in the other video of Geneva State Park. So we'll be back. So here is some common evening primrose, which we thought was really pretty. So we'll be back. Okay. So off of this is a little path going down to a beach area. Now there is a full-fledged beach, which we may or may never take a video of, I don't know. But anyhow, there's a little beach area. And I do Huh? Yeah, and the sand makes it way too hard for me. So up here is the campground, which we're not gonna walk around. Well, I'm gonna stop, do the sign off, and then we can turn around. So if you want to turn around, you can. Anyhow, so this is where we're gonna say whether you need a walker, cane, wheelchair, whatever it might be for you to live your life to the fullest, to get out and enjoy life, enjoy hikes if you like it, like us, or just whatever it is that you like doing. If it helps you do it, it's not making you handicapped, it's making you handy capable. I want to thank you so much for joining us on our adventure to Geneva State Park. I also would ask you to please hit that thumbs up if you like this kind of thing, and who knows what else we might come out with. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we're making a video. And also, if you would like to help us improve our channel, I'd like to be able to buy a tripod and some other things, maybe a better camera. Consider buying us a coffee. In no means am I saying you need to, I'm just saying if you would like to. We appreciate you all. Thank you and have a great day. God bless.